What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing you a brand new video. But before that, 75% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed. Damn! That means two things. 75% of you guys are either returning or brand new to the channel. If so, hopefully this is the video that gets you hit that subscribe button today. Do it. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing a reaction to a trailer. And I will be getting into this because I am a huge fan of Yu Yu Hakusho. When it comes to anime, growing up, Toonami era of anime, not really knowing the concept of anime, but growing up watching a bunch of anime through Toonami, Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite shows that I would come home to at around 4 p.m. to like 5 to 6 p.m. is when Toonami started. So when I got home from school, I got all my homework done before 4 o'clock, or around 4 o'clock, and I would be able to tune in to Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, etc. Gundams. I think there was even Sailor Moon, Inuyasha, animes like that. Back then, when I didn't understand or had the concept of what anime was, I grew up watching this. Now, growing up, I was a huge fan of several shows, and I kept getting into it, and I kept going back to try to watch some of the stuff. And Yu Yu Hakusho is by far, still to this day, one of the best animated dubs. And even if you go back and watch the original anime, it still holds up pretty well. You can tell it's an aged anime. It's got that kind of feel, but it still holds up. And outright, people ask me all the time, "What's your favorite anime?" I will say this right now: the original anime of Yu Yu Hakusho is in my top 3 favorite animes of all time, easily. There's only 2 other animes that compete for first place with it, and they're all kind of tied with each other because I absolutely love them all, and they're all in different sizes. As a good example, I actually own the original DVD set of Yu Yu Hakusho. That's on my shelf over there. And I recently picked up, not recently, this was like maybe 2-3 years ago. I picked up the, they're still in their I haven't taken them out of the plastic. I haven't, because I already have like the Blu-ray set, the Blu-ray DVD set open, so I never took these out. But these, exclusive metal cases of Yu Yu Hakusho with all 4 seasons, like one with Yusuke, Hiei, Kuwabara, and Kurama. I'm a big fan of Yu Yu Hakusho. It is one of the animes I would always recommend somebody if they are new to anime. If you are not into anime, I highly recommend this series. This series is good. It's like, 112. There's only 112 episodes in total of this anime. I will say, the 4th season and the way they end things is okay, but the overall series, I would say the first 3 seasons, oh, so good. And some people may have an issue with the starting point, but halfway through the first season and season 2 to 3, God fucking tier. God fucking tier. And I even have some issues with how they end things, but I'm at the same time okay with it. And it's still one of my greatest animes of all time. And I will state this, though. When it comes to tournament arcs, I still don't think anything ever compares to the Dark World tournament from this anime. I've watched a lot of anime with tournament arcs. This is still number 1. This beats Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z wise, too. But mostly tournament arc was Dragon Ball, but you know what I mean. And ever since they announced Yu Yu Hakusho for the Netflix live action, and I was dreading. I was really dreading. And I'm just praying and saying, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please don't be shit, please don't be shit. Over and over again. But there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to Netflix. We know for a fact that they have some shitters when it comes to the live action stuff. They had some shitters with anime shows and stuff like that. Anime movie and one anime show, and they were complete utter shit compared to the original. But there is one silver lining, and that is the most recent One Piece. One Piece, there was some friction between the fandom of One Piece. Some people liked what they saw. Some people complained about some of the things they saw. And when the show dropped, now there's nothing but this is the best representation of live action anime. I still need to finish watching One Piece myself. I've only seen the first episode. I actually did a reaction to it. I don't know if I'll continue doing reactions to One Piece, but I might even consider reacting to all of Netflix's Yu Yu Hakusho. So I'm a big fan. I'm really a big fan. One Piece, I was okay and kind of into it when I was a kid. I kind of not really that into One Piece. I think it's a fantastic anime still. I don't know if I could get back into it. It's kind of like one of those things where there's just so much to get through if I want to catch up kind of stuff, and I don't know if I have time kind of situation. But I know it's worth it. I do know it's probably worth it. But all I have to say is with the new trailer for Yu Yu Hakusho that just released, I am hoping that I can have some enjoyment and not fear. So, I know I'm talking a fuck ton. Like, I'm already at 6.5 minutes. And you guys are probably like, get to the fucking trailer! I like to talk with you guys. I like to do that kind of stuff. It's just my kind of thing. If you don't like it, you guys always can skip ahead. It's up to you. But these are my honest feelings and also fears for this. And I think it's coming out later, like literally next month, I think? I can't remember. Is it this December or is it later next year? I don't remember. I hope they have a release date for this, because I will definitely be watching this as soon as it drops, because I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also scared. I'm also hopeful that it's something in comparison to what they did with One Piece. That's my hope. That is my hope. I hope they learn their lessons with Death Note and Cowboy Bebop and never do that shit again. And whatever they did with One Piece, they do it again with this. I'm hopeful, and I think the live-action One Piece thing was in development before this. And as of right now, the only thing I've seen when it comes to the Yu Yu Hakusho live-action stuff is images of the actors playing the main four characters. Hiei, Kurama, Kuwabara, and of course Yusuke Urameshi. I don't know if this is going to be dubbed or whatnot. Like, or not dubbed. I don't know if it's going to be in English or Japanese kind of situation. Like One Piece was in English. A lot of people are speculating this is probably going to be in Japanese. I don't know too much about it. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. And I have a huge, huge love for the dub voices of Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, when it comes to anime dubs, this is probably one of the top tier dubs in existence, especially with the voice of Yusuke Urameshi and everything. Like, it's gonna be weird hearing a different voice, but if I'm happy with what I see, I don't mind hearing a different voice. Also, Kuwabara is going to be a very interesting character to voice. I wonder how they're going to portray Kuwabara. He has one of the most unique voices as when it comes to the dub. Thank you, Chris Sabat, for that awesome voice of Kuwabara. And yeah, there's a lot of things I love about Yu Yu Hakusho that I hope they bring to this table. And I think this first season isn't going to be like the entirety of this first season. I think this right here is going to be like maybe half of the first season. I feel like that's kind of going to be the route they're going to go when it comes to this. I'm super excited. I'm also super nervous. That's why I'm talking so much. I'm getting invested into this, and I want you guys to understand how I feel going into this. Now, we're going to start the trailer. No more talking, and I will give you guys my honest opinion about how I feel about the trailer afterwards. But we're going to just watch this and see what this is all about. Sorry for all the talking. I know we're about to hit 10 minutes, but I just had to get this off my chest because I'm excited. I'm hyped. and I'm nervous all at the same time. Please be good. Off the bat, the outfit for him looks pretty good. Pretty goddamn accurate. Okay, so it is going to be subbed. All right, cool. I don't mind that. I actually don't mind that at all. A lot of you guys watching might not be okay with that, but I'm okay with most subs and dubs. It will be weird hearing them say you're a Meshi Yusuke in that way, because that's the proper way and stuff like that. I'm just more used to Yusuke, you're a Meshi. Oh, Bota! Oh, Kuima! Oh, okay. So that's reasonable. They have to go that route. They can't do the baby form Kuima. They're doing the like older teenage form that Kuima takes on, or like adult form that he takes on. Oh, what the hell? Oh! Oh, that's Hiei! Oh, okay. Okay, so we saw Kurama. He's got his whip. He's got his rose whip. Okay. Honestly, not bad. I don't mind it. Wait, was that Kuwabara? That's cool. That's gonna be Kuwabara? That's okay. They're giving him a blue sword instead of the fiery red one or orange one that he usually starts off with. I think later down the line, I believe later down the line he can change it, because when he gets into the I guess spoilers alert, when he can slice through dimensions, it does change colors, but that's more of like a sharper yellow. I don't know. That's interesting. This makes me just want to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho for the, because I've seen Yu Yu Hakusho a ton, but even I can forget small details. But I believe wait, no, was it blue at the start? No, I don't think it was blue at all. That's an interesting change. Also, I don't mind the hair thing, because honestly, Kuwabara's hair is ridiculous, let's be honest. Kuwabara's hair is very ridiculous, and I'm okay with this look. They gave him still the blue, so I'm okay. I hope they still keep a little bit of his goofiness. I don't mind if when he's serious in the fights and stuff like that, but he's genuinely a goofy, like I'm a tough motherfucker and stuff like that, but he's goofy at the same time. Kagome. Whoa, hold the fuck up. I wonder if this is a flashback. No. If that's who I think it's supposed to be, that motherfucker's not supposed to be around until like the Dark Tournament. Also, this tone is giving me more of a darker feel of like they're going a more dark route. Like, I don't mind that, actually. The concept of Yu Yu Hakusho is more like shonen and whatnot, but this is giving me more feeling of like a little bit of a horror feel to it. And I don't mind that approach. This is interesting. Oh, that punch! Wait, please. I want to see the spirit gun at least once. Can we just see the spirit gun once, please? Toguro. What? No! They can't bring Toguro already! Are you fucking serious? No fucking way they're doing that. Toguro shouldn't be here already. There's, especially with what they're going on right here, they are cutting out a lot. I don't know how I feel about that. I honestly do not know how I feel about that. I think it's okay. The design of Toguro and his older brother. I think, honestly, he does fit the older brother pretty well. Toguro, though, I would expect them maybe a little bit bigger. I don't know. But who knows? Who knows? Things could change. We haven't seen him. This is at his neutral state. This is not even 1% of his strength. This is at his just, I'm going to walk around and I can still destroy an entire building with a flick of my finger, but I'm not even using 1%. Oh my fucking god. They're going all out with this. Why are they... This is Dark Tournament stuff. I know that's like the best arc of the series, but they can't start off this going right. Like, how are they going to go... They are skipping so much. They are literally... What I feel like they're going to be doing is basically this. They're skipping... They're doing a little bit of the beginning of season 1. And then chucking the rest. And going right into maybe the Dark War Tournament, which is season 2. And it technically the Dark World Tournament doesn't end until into season 3. Like the whole season 2 is the Dark World Tournament. And then even part of season 3 is the ending of the Dark World Tournament. So I don't know if they're... Because there's even an arc before the Dark Tournament that Toguro is involved with that involves Hiei's sister. And they're skipping a ton of that. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm now fearful. I'm generally fearful about this. And I don't know. I don't know. Please let me know down below. If you're a Yu Yu Hakusho fan, how are you feeling about this? I am freaking out the fact that we're getting Toguro. It's a mixture of fear because I don't like the fact that we're getting Toguro this early. I feel like it needs to be like season 3 of Yu Yu Hakusho live action if they want to do a thing, but I don't know. That is not even... What the fuck is that? Like they're probably even skipping the whole like training arc that Yusuke goes into before the Dark Tournament with Genkai. We didn't even see Genkai in this. And this doesn't fucking happen. Toguro fighting Hiei, Kurama, and Yusuke? Okay. We saw her. Okay. They do show some... Okay, this gotta be a fucking long series. This can't be like a measly 10 episodes. And each episode has to be an hour long. This has to be like... I'm saying this right now. 16 episodes. Each episode is an hour long, and then I'll be okay with this. I don't know if I'll be okay with this if this is any shorter than that. I'm December 14th. I just realized the fucking number. Okay, we're watching this one more time. I'm gonna see if there's anything I spot. I won't pause it as often. I know I paused a ton. It's just I'm excited and I need to see things. Like, they gotta go through so much to get where they're trying to go to. Botan doesn't look bad. I like what they're going. I like what they're doing with the scenery and the design for the afterlife. It's pretty accurate from what it looks like in the show. That is like, I think that's supposed to be the first demon Yusuke notices when he comes back to life. I like the way they're going with this though. It is giving more horror feel right here. I just realized that's the ship. They're on the fucking ship to the World Tournament. Or Dark World Tournament. That's the fucking boat. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I didn't notice that sooner. The action looks fucking good.
Toguro. 新しい仕事の依頼だ。面白い案件だといいけどね。
And the moment I saw that motherfucker, this behemoth. Oh my god! Like, you don't even see this guy until the final, the tournament, the end of the tournament kind of stuff. You don't even see him show up until the end. And him too! Him and the guy in the armor don't show up until near the end of the second season. I like how, I do like how the spear gun looked. It looked good. It looked good. Alright, guys, please let me know how you feel. I'm excited. I'm worried. I'm scared. I'm hopeful. But at the same time now doubtful. There's a lot of emotions going into this that I wasn't sure how I was going to feel when I watched this. And I am nervous that this is going to be... I'm getting the mindset, because the thing about the One Piece anime I kept hearing about is they kept to the anime pretty well. Like, they made things pretty accurate for the anime. I do know that some of the things are sped up. Like certain events happen a lot faster and there are changes, but people didn't mind them. Like I said, I haven't finished watching the One Piece stuff. I'm not an expert at One Piece, but I did see like the first couple hundred episodes. I think I'm somewhere around 200-300 episodes when I was younger and I watched a ton. I know I was around that point. But yeah, I'm nervous. How are you guys feeling? I want to read comments. I want to know if you guys are big time fans. Does this look good to you? Are you nervous because of the fact that they're going straight balls fucking deep into season 2 to maybe even season 3 territory in one fucking season? That just makes me really fucking nervous. I'm not even joking. Like, that makes me nervous. When they announced this, I was thinking, at most, season 1 could represent a ton of this, of actual season 1, where Yusuke's dead, Yusuke gets his life back, Yusuke has to get the Sacred 3 artifacts back from, I forget the one dude's name, but Kurama and Hiei, and then the ogre-like character that was working with them. He's kind of forgettable. And then later they have to team up and go fight the 4 Saint Beasts and stuff like that. I was thinking that route. Like, that could be what they do. They could do that and have that set up. But now we're going into a training arc after the Saint Beasts into finding Hiei's sister, leading to rescuing her, fighting Toguro for the first time, and then Toguro basically forces Yusuke, Hiei, Kurama, and Kuwabara to enter the Dark World Tournament so that they can fight them for reals. And then the Dark Tournament. Like, I just don't know how I feel that this trailer alone is showing that they are trying to cover at least, bare minimum, at least these two right here out of the, and that is what? Let's see. Season 1, 28 episodes. Season 2, 56. So 56 episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho in one season on Netflix. That makes me fearful. Guys, please do me a favor. If you guys haven't watched this series, go watch it. It is fantastic. I know I gave a lot of spoilers and stuff like that, but it's a very old anime, but it's so good. It is worth the watch. And also, do yourself a favor. It is damn good dubbed, and it is one of the best dubs out there. Alright, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I had a lot to talk about. I literally took a 2-fucking-minute trailer, and I recorded 26 minutes. That's how much I cared about this shit. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.